And okay, I think we are live. Yay. So, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here with my dear friend, Jessica, to celebrate her and her transformation. And let me share my screen really quick so you can see the visual. And then I'm going to bring Jessica on so she can tell you a little bit about this. While I'm bringing this up, Jessica, is there anything that you want to share while I'm bringing this up?
Oh my goodness. My transformation, of course, it's always going to be a work in progress, but I can't even begin to think, especially through COVID, how much this has helped me mentally just be able to move forward. I couldn't imagine where I would be today if I didn't have some sort of, plan and a focus. Oh, it's so crazy. It's so crazy looking at those pictures. I don't know if everybody else can see them right now, but it's just, there's so much that has changed between the person on the left to the person on the right in both pictures. It is, I finally am at the point now where I feel free. I feel free from all the high blood pressure, the scare of heart attacks, um, the being a sideline mom. Um, yeah, it is so crazy. It feels so good.
It's amazing. And just, I've just had the joy of watching your transformation and, watching how, where you started and kind of in a survival mode, for lack of a better terminology, and how you've just evolved over the last, is it been 9 or 10 months now?
I think 10 months.
10 months, almost, I think almost exactly 10 months. So it's just been amazing to watch, not just the physical, because that's what so many people see is a physical transformation. And let's just be honest, it's just how human nature. We see the physical and we think a diet, it's a weight loss product, it's a weight loss solution, but it's so much more than that. And that's one thing that I really wanted to come together today and just kind of do this, quick little like conversation interview type style with Jessica. So she can share with you what I've been noticing, especially this last like 2 months, to where she's really just come to her own. Like she was just talking about feeling free. And so I'm going to share my screen again. I really would love for you just to take a minute and share with us the difference, even from the far right, this gal here, beautiful, huge transformation physically, but from this gal here to the one that's on the right of the first picture with the dark hair, the short, dark pixie cut haircut. I feel like there was a huge shift there. So I would love for you just to share with
Yeah.
everybody that shift just between those two pictures.
Yeah. And what's crazy is it's only been, I think, just a month between those two pictures. So much has changed. I mean, I was starting to feel good on that far right there with me in the orange. Feeling really good about myself, having that confidence, like I got this and more. And then in the other picture, I decided like, it's time, let's cut your hair. Let's be more you. And that was so freeing since I cut it off, and I feel a lot more like myself. And to be honest, I didn't really know, like I felt myself before, but I feel more myself, if that makes sense, and with the confidence and just me. I've never had it at a level that I feel right now. And I just feel so bubbly. I feel like I don't know, when I go around people, I just carry myself different. I feel good, and I just want to share that with everybody. I want everybody to feel good, because it is so freeing. I don't know. It's so hard to say it in words, really hard. But I feel it, and I see that it shows because I see it too, and that's something I never felt it for one, and then I never seen it, and I can look at myself even right now. I can when I'm looking at myself, I see the happiness and I feel that happiness, and it just feels so good.
Oh my goodness, I love it. And I've noticed it so much just from the time before till you cut your hair, and then like you just felt like it just, you could tell the energy shift of you. And that's the life transformation. That's the mental transformation that sets our whole program apart from everything else. I mean, yes, we have an amazing nutritional component that works. Obviously, it works. And if you're watching this, I mean, you've been seeing transformation, you've been watching Jessica, you've watched me, whatever. I mean, whoever is watching this, you know that it works, obviously. And so we have all these different concepts of like, but is it sustainable? Okay. So it's totally sustainable. Obviously. So if you don't know me, I've been in this journey for 6 years and it's totally sustainable. I've had two babies, 6 years as well, two babies prior, total of four. I would not have been able to be a mom of four prior to this, but not, I don't want to make the focus on me, but I want to just to help you, to empower you to really recognize that it is really about personal development with a weight loss component, because our society, our nutrition, everything has to start with our bodies feeling better. Regardless if you don't have any weight to lose, our bodies need to feel better. And that starts with what we're putting in our mouth to get your body feeling better. And then your brain can then be more open to go, okay, whoa, I feel better. Now I can shift. Now I can embrace our whole system to really for that personal development, which is what you're really seeing the transformation, what Jessica's trying to talk about. You can't see that personal transformation. You can hardly put words to that personal mental development that happens. If you are in it, if you are doing the work, and Jessica's done the work. And I would love for you, Jessica, just take a minute and just talk about doing that work of that personal development, of that mental transformation that has broke the chains in your life and your family's life.
Yeah, the mental development, the mental piece of it, it is a lot of work. That was the hardest part and is the hardest part. Um, because you have to work on it every day and remind yourself why you're working on it. Um, if it wasn't for the life transformation system part, it would be really hard to get there, because it allows me and to reflect on where am I now? Where am I trying to go? Why is it important to get there? All these big things that are super important, and keeping that in front of me every step of the way has allowed me to make the mental shift, because you have to make the mental shift to get to where you're going. And that's the biggest piece, is the mental part. Everything else is going to happen, but the mental part, just being active in it every day. What's my why? Every day, what's my why? Why are you doing it? Why is it important? And that's how I've been able to move forward in my health. And I keep changing my why, because some of the things that that were a scare for me at the beginning, like my high blood pressure, or that's not even a big deal anymore. I don't have high blood pressure. I have low blood pressure, lower on the lower end. And so changing those and keeping my why super strong to keep the mental part, um, right there.
Yeah. Awesome. I just love it. And you definitely have been the person that's been pursuing that mental transformation, because that's what we focus on. That's our passion. That's really what coach is, that mental personal development, because without that, no physical transformation is sustainable. And that is what I love so much about watching your journey, is that yes, you dove all into all four components. So briefly, if you're watching, I'll give you the four components. It's not a one size fits all when it comes to the program. So having a conversation with Jessica, if you're a friend of Jessica's and reaching out to her, please reach out to her, have a conversation. She would love to share. She's passionate about this. And so the four components is really having that coach, that guide through your journey, because we've been there. We know the struggles. And even we have coaches that haven't been there, but they're amazing because they have the empathy and they want to help people to transform. So having a coach as your guide, having that mental transformational system. So we coached one healthy habit at a time. And we help coach you through Dr. A's amazing system really transform your mind, to have that personal development, which is the key, which is critical to create the life transformation of not just the physical, but the life transformation, like you're seeing with Jessica. It's absolutely amazing. Having community. So with community, so many things happen because when you're like the 5 people you spend the most time. So Jessica, big with her family. This has been a ripple effect for her family, which just fills my heart so much. Her family's getting healthy with her, which means that her community is so much stronger because of that. And she is just creating more of a ripple effect. We also have lots of other community ways for you to plug in to create that community around you so you can be stronger, because we're stronger in numbers. And then, of course, the fourth component is that nutritional piece, allowing your body to work for you, allowing your body to feel good so you can have that extra mental capacity, that lift the fog, have the energy, have that motivation to do something more than you could before. And that has been the hugest thing. And I know that without that piece, doesn't matter how amazing the nutritional piece is, doesn't matter how amazing the community is, doesn't matter how amazing her coach was, without that mental piece through COVID, I know that Jessica probably would not be where she is today without that mental piece. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, I don't even want to know where I'd be. I don't even want to know. I don't want to think about it.
I know even for me, I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for the personal development that I've had throughout my journey. And so just as we wrap up, I am just so honored and so grateful to have watched Jessica's journey. And she is an amazing coach. She has a huge heart to help people. And she is very, very passionately to help people break the chain, just like she has and like her family is doing right now. And she wants to help other people to do the same thing. So I want to invite you, reach out to Jessica, have a conversation, and see if now is the right time for you. We're not here to sell anybody. We want to help people. And, we are for people who are ready. So have that conversation just so you have the information. So when you're ready, you can say, all right, Jessica, I'm ready now. And we're not here to try to convince you, but we want to help you and support you and guide you and partner with you. So anything else you want to leave this with, Jessica, before we sign off?
Just that, don't give up on yourself. I almost gave up on myself. If I didn't, I wouldn't be where I am. My daughter wouldn't be able to look at me the way she does and say, Mom, you need to stop. Oh my gosh, Mom, you need to stop. Like, where you're going? She's like, you're doing it. And so don't give up, because your kids, they need you. So keep going. Your family needs you. You need you. So keep going. Just reach out, have that conversation. I would love to. I am very passionate about it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, girl, you're gonna make me cry too.
Oh my God, crying.
No, it's okay. It is good. I mean, crying is passion, and we are very passionate about this because we, both me and Jessica have been there, and to see the change, to see the ripple effect, to see people transforming, oh my gosh, that just fills our heart. And if just one person from this video reaches out and now's the time for them, it's worth it. It's worth it to be bold, to share the journey, to share our passion, to be vulnerable. So thank you, Jessica, for being vulnerable with me and sharing your journey and your transformation of where you're at right now. And I know you're not done, because we never do arrive, but I am just so blessed and honored to be by your side and be partnering with you through your journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right, everybody, have a great day, and can't wait to share your transformation when you're ready. Take care.
Yes. Bye.